A lot of people talk about how Hero Wars is declining, or it's not as good as it used to be, or people are quitting. And I want to bring something to your attention that was shared with me, not shared with me directly, but shared with the Hero Wars mobile influencer Discord. This was shared yesterday.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
All right, so this is from Matt from Carnage Incorporated on server 20, which, by the way, finally made it into Royals on Hero Wars Mobile Global Championship. This is the banner system from before Global Championship was added. All right, I'm not going to count these teams here. They say that there's 20 teams. So of these 20 teams from the Spring Championship, which I'm not sure when exactly this was, sometime in the spring, we'll call it March. Only 7 of these guilds are left. People are leaving the game. People are quitting. People are joining different guilds. Guilds break up. So why do I bring this up? Well, Matt made the point that Titan artifacts, super skins, new Titans, and this new game mode, the Treasure Island, is causing more trouble than it's worth. And while I don't disagree that they are time sinks, and I don't disagree that they're definitely cash cow additions, are they greedy or not? You know, it does suck that, you know, 13 guilds have broken up, but guilds break up all the time. And we don't know for 100% certain that 190 players, we don't know for certain that all 190 players have quit. That's the assumption. That's the point that Matt's trying to make. The whales quit. If you don't want to keep playing the game, then the best thing you can do is to quit. That's the best thing you can do, right? Stop spending, quit playing. But I say all that to say this. The big draw in this game, and actually we'll keep it on mobile since we're talking about mobile. The great mystery of how Hero Wars makes money is going to surprise a lot of you. It's not the people that spend $1,000 a month or $500 a month or $100 a month. It's not those people. It's the people that buy Valkyrie's Favor. The people that buy Valkyrie's Favor collectively spend way more money than the people that are just whales. Right? Obviously, the whales buy Valkyrie's Favor as well. How much is Valkyrie's Favor? It's $5. What is it? $5 every 2 weeks. Valkyrie's Favor is $4.99 every 14 days. So $10 a month. We'll call it $10 a month. So all you need is 400 players. All you need is 400 players to buy Valkyrie's Favor. And that's $4,000 a month. A month. Think about the whales. All right? Just visualize the cost of maxing a Titan or maxing a hero. Okay, maxing a hero, we're saying is somewhere in the vicinity of $800 to $1,000, right? $800 to $1,000. And yeah, there are people that are maxing them immediately, but most of the whales have already spent to the point that they're at a position in the game that they have enough saved up and overflow resources that a good majority of a new hero like Mushi and Shroom, they already have enough XP potions. They already have enough saved up skin stones. They already have enough saved up gold. They already have enough artifact coins and chaos cores. They already have a lot of this already saved up that they don't have to spend the full $1,000 or whatever. So, okay, so take the average person, let's say, the average whale, I should say, they've spent $10,000 on this game. Let's say the average whale spends $10,000 on this game. Total, like in their lifetime of playing Hero Wars, $10,000. Well, if you divide that by 10, that's only 1,000 players. That's only 1,000 players buying Valkyrie's Favor for 1 month. And I would imagine that most of you that buy Valkyrie's Favor have been buying it for more than 1 month. I know I've been buying Valkyrie's Favor for 3+ years now. $10 a month, 12 months a year. That's $120 a year. The whales aren't really paying for this game, guys. They're helping. Everybody that buys Valkyrie's Favor is paying for this game. Toon says, I've been buying it for so long that I just considered another bill. Yeah, the access to faster combat, the access to the additional expeditions, the chaos cores and artifact coins that you get every single day, it's a huge value, right? And they do this intentionally. Like, they do this intentionally to make it so that we can't imagine not having it. So then, you got to think about it. And I had this conversation probably once a week with people that are like, oh, all my whale friends are quitting. Sure. There are how many new heroes a year? 4 on mobile. There are 3 new heroes a year on Facebook and web, plus a pet, right? We also have a handful of really good events that people like spending money on. For one reason or another, your account needs more skin stones. Your account needs more Titan artifacts. So you spend on those events. So you'd be like, all right, you know what? I'm done spending. I'm done spending except for Valkyrie's Favor until there's actually a good hero that I want to buy and level up and everything. Well, that's all the whales are doing also. They don't need to spend either until there's a new hero or a new pet. And then, you add in the occasional season here and there that you want to buy on for the rewards for Facebook and web. You're getting the limited time skins in the Eternal Sunshine season, or the totem fragments, or the occasional totem bundle that's sold separately. Every now and then, probably about once a year, there's a new big thing that's added, right? Global Championship was added last year. Clash of Worlds was added this year. They added pets. They added a bunch of pets at once. So the whales, they're going to spend to level up those units very quickly. But all the while, they're buying Valkyrie's Favor. And if the average whale, and how many whales are there? Like, really, how many people are spending $10,000 a month? I'm sorry, $10,000 total. How many people have spent $10,000 on this game? I'm not going to judge anybody that does that. Like, you do you. But $10,000 spent is only 1,000 players buying Valkyrie's Favor. Like, that's it. And that's only in 1 month. So the idea, here's the big secret behind Hero Wars strategy. They have insane marketing that gets, thousands of players every single day. Thousands of players to jump in and try Hero Wars Mobile for the first time. Thousands of players to jump in and try Hero Wars Facebook Web, VK, or whatever for the first time. And if 2% of those players stay, those players by Valkyrie's Favor, they're getting an entire whale's worth of stuff every month. I don't care if the whales leave. Like, I've made some friends that are whales. I don't want to see them quit. I don't want to see them get disenfranchised and jaded and everything and quit the game. Like, I don't want that. Like, whether or not I feel like this is a good investment, it's beside the point. I like hanging out with my friends. But the money isn't from the people that are spending $4,000, guys. The money that Nexters is making is from Valkyrie's Favor. But I can tell you on my server, Gold and Silver League is competitive. It's very competitive on my server, on server 25. It might not be full. Let's call it 25. How many guilds? How many guilds are in each league here? There's 6 in gold, and there's 10 in silver. All right, so 16. And let's say that the average guild has 25 players. So 16 times 25 is 400. So that's 400 players spending almost $10 a month. That's $4,000 a month just on my one guild. Mr. NCSU brings up a good point that we should definitely echo as well. On mobile, they have this battle pass. They've added the Hero's Way, which is effectively another $10 a month. So now if the average player buys both Valkyrie's Favor and Hero's Way each month, that cuts the amount of players they need to make $10,000 in half. You only need 500 players doing that, buying both Hero's Way Golden Ticket, the base one, for $9.99, and the Valkyrie's Favor every month. You only need 500 players to do that to make $10,000 a month. It's the small drip feed stuff, guys. It's not the big stuff that's a problem. They don't care if the whales leave, guys. They do not care if the whales leave. They don't care. They've already got their money. They've already got the whales' money. They do not care. Think about that.